Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime and another live stream of our Space Engineers Community Play series, late night edition. Kind of had to cut our earlier stream short just because of what we had going on. And hopefully, we're going to be able to pick up where we left off. Continue the work we were doing. Let's take a quick look. Let's see what I've got. Can't fly. I don't know why I tried. I have to fix that. Let's see. Block, block, block. A couple things over here I can go ahead and put on. This was probably 8 currently here. But I'm not sure. Take a quick look. I actually did find a blueprint for this guy. Slightly different configuration. Not exactly the same. So it's a hydrogen and thing going. So it's that there. All right. I think that's right. Check what we got going on the top there. Take care of my little technical stuff here that I meant to do. The technical stuff I talk about doing is really to me being able to verify real time it's going out and see if there's any issues. It's a way for me to kind of self-monitor the stream. And that part right. Okay. Should be able to build this up. I think we'll be good. Check this top part here, see what we got going on. Anything? Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Other than I put square blocks up there. That's not what should be there. So, all right, let's get should be able to get up there and hopefully get a look at this. The same block, just facing different directions. Okay. Okay. this. Which way was that going? What's this? Yep. What? This. What's this? What? Ooh. Oh, okay. That's right. This needs to change. Ah, that's right. Yep. And unknown signal over there. Should I just take the transport? Take this. To do with this here. Still got to do this side here. We'll take the transport. We'll go get that unknown signal. Come back. There's craters here. I would really like to find a way to add an artillery cannon, an assault cannon, to the 10 star that I can use to hopefully snipe stuff. I really want to give that a ship over here, wreckage site. Not that wreck detection thing. It's a little bit out of range right now for us to pick it up. That's why we're not seeing it. It's the roach. It's called a roach. Grab that as well. A roller? Can't tell. Nope, it is not a roller. It should. I think that's got a hydrogen thruster on it. It does. That's awesome. In here. That. Okay. Detector components. Exciting. Thruster, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Hmm. Go ahead and it's not going anywhere. It's coming up. That's always good. Get out of here. Set the logistics post up there that we can use. I do think that we have over by that garage structure. I think in the vicinity of that garage structure, we've got some grids. Specifically ground rovers. Probably capture. I want to try to get this 10-star fixed. Right now, it's currently the best way for us to bring ice to the ship. Is it locked under the... It is. Come on, move out of the way. There we go. Let's gonna set it down there for right now. This guy over here too. Two. I want to try to move this guy. Move him forward one if we can. Let me throw a conveyor junction. If it works out. So, but let's get we've got this guy to move over here. So let me go ahead and get ourselves set up. I'm gonna leave those blocks over there for right now. Try to do this. Just grabbing everything out of here, so let's see if we got that. Good. Okay. Drop. Good. Okay. So hopefully we don't. If we do, it's not gonna be. Ooh. Just spin around. That's all we're looking for. Right there. This guy facing down. Good. That's where we need to start some stuff. Thank you. Better, a little better. Come on. Here we go. Get in there. So much easier than last time. I've got a little bit of interior plate. We can add that in there. good. Mm. That's it. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one right there, getting that out. I think if I get to get rid of this guy. That's not gonna work. Get rid of this guy. Come on, you can move out. You can move out. Come on, bud. So you can do this. Get him. Come on. can do this. There you go. Pull these things out. Yeah. So, then come slamming out. Kill me. Be funny. Alright, what else can I do here? Let's get, there we go. That might, hopefully that's gonna do it. Drive me nuts. Fall out. Ugh. That dumb. Come on. Should be able to move now. That's just dumb. So dumb. Okay. Let's go 7. Throw that in there. So ridiculous. There we go. But we're gonna try. Hey, Reaper, how's it going, bud? Okay. Figure out the best way to lay out this. It's going. It's going. Just got started. I got the other medium cargo container in over here, so now I'm trying to fix these incorrect broken conveying for this hydrogen thruster. This ship is originally a hydrogen and ion thruster ship. It is not Atmos. So the Atmo version, this engine, I'll show you on this side because I haven't done it yet. See how they're like this? That engine being pushed that far back actually removes the conveyor that conveyors to that thruster. It's really dumb. So right now I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to do this. With merge blocks. So it's going to be difficult to get this thruster up there with merge blocks. I'm really trying to stick to merge blocks. I mean, some of these I may not have a choice. I may end up having to use the other, but can I put? I cannot. I can work it out though. Now I can put it. That'll work. Yeah, it's coming together slowly. I really want to get some. There we go. Get it up there. Right. So that guy's good. I do want to get this. I really do want to see if I can get an assault cannon lined up in here somewhere. Might be able to. So I can use it to snipe some of these crash sites, these wreckage sites. I got some really good loot. But they spawn these ground rovers that are like hyper aggressive. So trying to, if I can take out the antenna that spawns the rovers before the rovers become a problem, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. This one should be easy. Should have just left that there. You to have. But I'll do it. Oh. Tough. I have to take that block out, but let's try and push it in. Yeah, that should. Yep, there we go. Five up there. Eight. Not worrying about coloring these things. Crap. Ooh, I gotta put that light back in there. Well, no, I might not need to. No, I don't. Okay. Bearing should be good there. New base looks like it was coming together quite well. And the little bit I got to see of the inside when you were going through it, it's like it can really be like really not just
low.
Viable working space, but like a really good looking viable working space. Under hog. Okay. Get this side cleaned up for the most part. Do that. It's on the other side of it. So we gotta get this. No, that can't be right. Try that. Let's get that. This come out. This come out. This come out. Well, I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't even need to take it down. Set that down there. Come on, stop that crap. And go. I put it in the exact same spot. What an idiot. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Attention to detail, folks. Attention to detail. Let's do it all over again. We got that sudden music jump in there. That was pretty crazy. Get back up here again. We'll try the whole thing over. Okay. Did not point that the wrong way, did I? God. What was I saying about attention to detail? There you go. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Got it that time. Whew. So much harder than it had to be. Do it that way. Do it, crap. Forget now. That's how I did that one. Get that in there. And might not be as hard as I think it is. Do this. And wait a minute. It was up here. Yeah. That. Go. Roll it. Hey, Pandemic. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Make some crazy repairs to this mostly functional shuttle. Boom. And I am seriously considering your starter shuttle challenge. I'm seriously thinking about it. No, I saw. And I, I loved how everyone was different. Of the four you made, like every one of them was different. Uh, I mean, some of them you still had parts left over, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pick it up. I'm gonna go ahead tomorrow. I'll probably go ahead and subscribe to the pod. What is it? Pod Challenge Mat or whatnot. The platform. That's what I'm talking about. So I can go ahead and get it and start playing around with it. Yeah, Reaper, if you haven't seen that challenge that Pandemic's got going on, you gotta check that out. I bet you'd have, I'd love to see what you come up with. I think that'd be awesome. Let's see. What's up? Definitely gotten somewhere with this. Thought we were gonna have, I think we were just getting bad light rendering. I thought we were gonna have sunrise, but didn't pop up. Yeah. No, I think it's great. I think that's an awesome idea. Because I think just about everybody has gotten creative with the starter pod at some point. You know, they've tried to do their own thing, but I like the restriction of using. You have to use the same amount of, you're limited to the same amount of components that come in the vanilla start, the space pod. So. We pretty much clean that up, and we have made this shuttle way more useful in its current state because now it's got 3 medium cargo containers. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about is whether I don't know if we're going to be able to get the big stuff the connector. We'll see. We'll see. Now what I need to figure out is if I'm going to be able to route a cannon through here, because this ship originally comes with 2 Gatling guns that are tucked in. I'll say down here. I think it's below the lights. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Should be able to get right there. All right, buddy. Hey, Reaper, get some rest. little bit of long range. Just a little bit. Skosh long range. Not super pretty, but it's up there. That's something not piped up here. Not sure what it is. Okay. Good there. It's just extra conveyors. That's from the original configuration. I wonder if there's any way we could use those. You got one there and you got the same thing over here. So that's all part of the original construction. Oh man, I'm in a steel plate. Let's see. The ship I am playing, or sorry, the scenario I'm playing right now is called Starship Crashers Survival. Abandoned ship. So, it starts off, you start the scenario in this ship, free falling, and you have to decide how you're going to try to survive. You're either going to try to land the ship. There's this shuttle parked on the back, but it's heavily damaged. And there's also escape pods up at the front. So you can choose how you're going to do it. And this has got the Splitsies scrapyard mods in it. So I was able to get the ship down with minimal damage. The big ship down with minimal damage. But that's mainly because I disabled the warheads that were on board. Before they went off. So my whole point when the scenario started was like anything that could blow up I need to try to like, because I wanted to have the big ship on, I wanted to try to get the big ship on the ground. BZ is the name of the guy who made the mod. Let me pull it up real quick. Ship crashers. Yeah, BZ Gaming's workshop. It's called Starship Crashers. And we have a Sol system set of planets with a couple of extra planets. And it's you've got Earth, Mercury, Venus, Mars, all the others. our solar system. So trying something different. That learning to survive one was pretty cool. I'll tell you what, I did that I think about a year ago for the first time. I was surprised. I mean, it was actually, it was a lot more entertaining than I expected it to be. So yeah, Lost Colony is weird. I want to say I had problems with Lost Colony also. Like, there were just some things that did not work the way that it looked like they were supposed to work. And I could not find a reason why. I think I'll just leave it at that. Because that scenario has so much promise to be like a keystone scenario for Space Engineers, especially with the lore that they're trying to establish. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna spoil it for you. There's some great grids, like some great building examples in there. I mean, they really did a great job with the stuff they made for that scenario. Again, I don't know if it just seemed like I had issues, you know, just like operational issues with it that sometimes crept in that I couldn't identify as being something that, you know, was on my end. Okay. We've got a gun. Because again, I want to try to be able to snipe these guys. I may end up throwing a camera on there. Or take this out. I'm going to put a camera right here. There we go. Let's clean this stuff up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. In a hurry. How I got in this mess in the first place. Oh, hydro. Let's see. Yeah, got that one. And yeah. Save. Let's get our... There are no large hydrogen thrusters on the sides. I don't know why they doesn't even be. See, this is from the original right here. Start hydros right there. Save. That one. Get all the backwards. Yep, all the backwards back on. We're good. I'm not gonna fire those up right now. But, Sensor ammos. There we go. Had to add those. First ammos. Get all the backwards. All the backwards should be in there. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna change these. Up and block. No. Camera. view. 3, 4. On. Thanks. All on off. Pod 3 dress. Get rid of that crap. Okay. That group's gone. Good. Fill. Or turn that off. Be good. Should be good there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Atmos. Off. Let's try that again. Of course, I got mine. I don't use P. Let's see. See, the game crashed on me like 3 times for 17, but other than that, didn't realize any other issues so far. It was like 2 hours in. No, it's been a while. It's been a minute since I've done it, so I'd have to check it out, see if it's still doing it. Okay, this guy's moving around a lot better now. Smoking? I got stuff smoking still. Yep. Here, that's messed up. How long am I in the air for? Oh, okay. Let's get that fixed. I don't want to do this work and leave something broken. So. Not you. It is you. Dadgummit. Fix that. Should be good. Get up here, we'll charge up, and then, so we're going to take this guy out for some scouting. Come on, let me see.
No fuel.
I hear ya. Not charging at all. That's good. Empty. You're on recharge, okay. There we go. Be good. charging. Alright, we got it straight. It's a good time to find out if I can actually get anything from cargo. Change that name. So this is one. This is small stuff. Get rid of that. Wait, 2. Can't. Man, that sucks. Directly because of that freaking... I'm curious. So the reason is our connector is not aligned. It doesn't connect with our medium cargo containers. It is connected to the conveyor junction, but it's connected via that small elbow right there, which means only small stuff can go through there. And it's the way that the conveyor junctions are, which you got 4 sides with the large opening, and then you got 2 sides that have 3 small openings each. The way that the cargo boxes lined. Medium cargo. You notice large opening, which means the large opening is on this side. We had those 2 reactors that are right there. That's because they're connected to 2 small ports on the small port side. If those are on top, that means those are also on the bottom. Which is why a connector would not line up with a large conveyor opening. Which really sucks. Again, this aircraft was not originally an Atmo. It was a hydrogen and ion. These motors take up space. This motor here wrecks some of that connection that it originally had. So we do have access to the cargo from the side, so we can still load it and unload it and do all that kind of stuff, but that is one of the drawbacks of this platform. Right. So our garage structure over there, like I said, I believe there's a couple of, there's some small grids that are over in that direction, like beyond the 2-bat tower. The Thunderhawk and the Base Runner. We've got a Roach out. You see that salvage bat and cargo. Got a Roach out that way. And the Roach looks pretty cool. I'll go ahead and show you guys these guys. This is the Wasteland Tire Thieves faction. These are the kind of things that you'll see from them. The Jessups. You'll see Jessups. There's the Jessup 2. That's the one I captured already. See light buggies. Mud runners. This is the Base Runner outpost. And usually what they are is these... Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Holy crap, man. Wow. This is ridiculous. Hurt my head. Alright, that's better. Okay. So... all of these wreck sites. Like, these are former ships or rovers that you can see have had the tires stolen off of them. Therefore, your wasteland tire thieves, right? So this is the base runner. Tires, whatever. And then you got the roach. This is the one I'm kind of looking. This is the one I want to check out first, but I want to give it a shot. I want to try to get these guys first. So that's a tidy little rover right there. Got some punch. Anyway. Of course, problem I'm already seeing. I don't see an antenna or a beacon. That sucks. My idea of trying to shoot the antenna. Let's take a look at the Thunderhawk wreck. This one's a cool looking one, little too. I did try to go after one of these. I was going to approach it from this angle. Yeah. This one does not have an antenna. Oh, it's a small antenna. There it is. Trying to use the awning as cover. So, but we got some rovers in here. There's the autocannon sitting here. So, again, that's a cool looking truck. So, all these stuff would be really cool to check out. So that's what we're gonna try to do. The last time when I approached this, though, it spawned. It spawned a small rover. So I want to try to. I want to take out the rover. Call in if I can. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is a 6-wheeled. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. That's an explosive. That's an explosive. I don't know if I can take that out without destroying stuff I'd like to keep. We'll see. We could. We haven't really traveled that way. We can do that. So, let me see if I can get any ammo in the into the ship. Nah, I have some in here. Good. Okay. Anything. I just got 3. So I'd have 3 shots. That sucks, man. Can I make assault cannon shells? Holy. It says I don't have enough nickel. Throw 20 in there. See how many we get. That's it, huh? So I need more nickel. Okay, well, let's head out and see if we can find some more scrap stuff to pick up. Probably looks like I'm gonna need to build a miner at some point, and I'm not gonna use the 10 star for that. So let's roll. off. Ridiculous. Need to put those Atmos in front of the hydros. We're going to be using those primarily. So. I feel like there's our garage. I feel like we've got stuff over in this direction. Like I can see something. It looks like something right over there. It's really hard to tell. Okay, there's garage. I also don't want to walk into an ambush. Okay, 1.82. We got something over there. I think that's what I thought I saw. Guys, I might need to mute here. My dogs might get loud. Okay. Neutral though, so we should be okay. Up in there.
Holy shit, there's actual greenery in your game?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I've only ever seen it in space.
Yeah, my daughter, everybody. She's like, oh my god, I'm sure you guys heard her. I'm sure you guys heard her. Let's see what we got here. This is pretty. It's pretty wild looking. Hold on just a minute, guys. Let's capture this thing. Let's see. Everything, and I want to say hydrogen tanks are full. Small cargo. Look at the cargo in a minute. I'm not too worried about that. Hydrogen engine. It's empty. It's off though. Tank's off. I don't have any batteries. So this is a hydrogen only. I mean, it's pretty cool. If it's just small storage, it's not going to have a lot. But we'll take a look. That's an assault or auto cannon. Yeah, that's it. 9 rounds of auto cannon. 9 magazines. Alright, we're gonna leave a GPS figure because I'm not gonna try to pull this back to the base. I mean, we could probably do it with Tensor. I'm not worried about being able to do it. I just figured we can cut back. This is... I didn't see what the name of this one was. Let's see. Just gonna pop in there again. It's the Jessup A1. Okay. Cool, we found that. That's nice. See if we can find some other stuff. It's a Thunder Hog. Be a good one, but man. Whoa. Thank him. Turn my engines off. Waste some energy. Oh, I see. There's something else over there in the distance. Got a roach over there. See the tiniest bit of that looks like. I bet those. I think we flew over those. Those are the power lines. Sure, there's not anything else around here. That is over there, though. I think we'll probably go that way. See what we got way over there in the distance. Gotta be careful. Actually, want see, he just dropped a drop. He just dropped one. See the duster. They're aggressive, man. See, he's coming. I don't know what he's got, but he's coming our way. It's a pretty big structure over there. On the right. It's our hopper. Be something over that way too. This guy first. Guess they're still coming, huh? Can't tell what it is. Just a wreck site. Salvage site. Okay. Something over this way. That's something actually ground. That is. Something over here in the base of the mountains over here. Right there. Okay. It's clean. Here. Got a lake over there. Nice. Duster still coming after us? Yes, wow. Humvee. Good thing? It's fine. Finding it funny, it's probably not. A truck. Okay. We're gonna fly over this guy. We're gonna mark him. And we're probably gonna position identified wreck. Yep. Seeing anything else in this direction? I don't want the duster to get too close. Wreck. Be awesome if he wrecked. He might have hit a tree. He did. He hit a tree. I probably still don't want to get very good shit at us. What he's got. Not seeing anything else. Some power lines over there. A little Chinook. Usually a jalopy that's a wreck around those also, but hey Pandemic, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Always nice to see some of the more well-known people popping in and visiting. I really do appreciate it. It was nice chatting with you, bud. Like I said, I'll be getting that. I'll be giving the pod challenge a go. So, whoa, I'm getting shot at. Just lost something. What was it I lost? Jeez, man. Was hit the ground, made a big crater. All right. Let's see what else we can find. Good on power. I'm gonna stay away from that dude. He already dropped somebody. Great. Could go ahead and make a run to the lake over there and grab some ice. Over there. Something over here. I don't know what this is. Grab it, looks like. It's a base right next to the lake. That makes it really hard not to want to go after that. Or, roach, there's our roach wreckage. Just telling you about, was out of range. Okay, well, I know that base layout. I don't think we have to worry about the assault cannon that's on it from a personal, you know, like going in on foot. It does have at least 2 interior turrets on it, though. We definitely have to watch out for that. I'm trying to get us some seeing anything else. I didn't bring a drill. Okay. We got one in it? Yes, okay, good. Didn't damage anything. Let's grab the drill. Those guys, sorry.
Full.
collected. I think probably once I get this get this thing loaded up, probably head back, and then I'll call it a night. It's approaching, getting closer to the midnight hour. Yeah, I gotta get auto pickup.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Anything. Ridiculous. Yeah. All right. this way. We're gonna check this guy out. He's right near the lake, man. It's an underground base. It's really cool. Hey, Alex, how you doing? I was told there was some grass. Yeah. How are you doing, Alex? There is grass, yes. No matter what Willow Bun has told you, there is grass. I know, I know. Yeah, you can see we've got another crash site. Thunderhog, okay. So this base has, you've got the assault cannon turret there, and then you can see you've got two small interior turrets. So it's not impossible to get the turrets from the side, but it's getting up to the side and then getting through the base. It's expansive, and if you're lucky, it's not full of ground and earth that you got to dig out. So I'm going to take this load of ice back. I've got two thrusters on that should not be on. Hydro. Thrust. So down thrusters. So actually, let's put that on there. Let's go hydro down. Hydro up. Don't know why those are on. Oh man. Oh, I know why. Those are called special power. Urgh. Ian, dadgum, you guys. I'll go to bed when I want to go to bed. Grab that, copy it. Just gonna paste these in here. Put these. Oh, okay. Now let's go hydrogen. See? Yep. Knew it. There we go. Got them off now. Finally. Not wasting any hydrogen. Oh, my shuttles turned out. I think the shuttle turned out to be pretty good. I think we got most of the major major damage taken care of. We might still run into a couple things, but shouldn't be anything major. Be good. So, Denise, it's so nice to hear from you. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do. I mean, I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We're getting ready to wrap up here. Miss you guys so much. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got damage on the deck. I've learned my lesson from this. See that deformation there? Yeah, that is not good to try to land on. Destroy parts of your ship. This way. Oh, fix that. Actually, I should just replace this floor with heavy armor, and it won't do that. But, stop wrecking my ship. I got shot at. I hit there. They were going after power. Yep, they were shooting power stuff. Not cool. Alright. Should be good. Should be good to set down. Alright, so we're charging up. Good stuff. I feel better. Haven't done this work. There was a part of me that felt bad for having to leave earlier today with the short stream, and kind of in the middle of doing some cool stuff and having to step away. So, copy again, got that done. And guys, had 13 people watching right now. That's pretty awesome. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate everybody that stops by and watches the stream. Knows to jump in the chat. Really love it. And I'll keep doing it as long as you guys like it. So, let's see. I need to come visit fam and work again soon. Just waiting for plans to be safe again. I'll be waiting a while, Denise. Well, yeah, but you guys have, we'll chat. We'll chat. Figure out what kind of travel plans, and I'm gonna need to get out and run my Jeep off the road for a little bit here soon. Off-road trip planned in November. I'll tell you guys about, and then things become a smash. Thanks, Denise. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, and it's a very possibility, I know we had at least one new subscriber today, and you haven't done so already, do all that YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, notify, share it. We'll keep having fun. Like I said, this next couple of weeks won't be any scheduled streams, but there will be streams of opportunity. So when time when time comes up that I can say I'd at least be able to do a little bit, we'll do some. Well, just because things are busy. So I hope you guys have a great night. If it's daytime where you're at, I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Everybody that stopped by, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome, so awesome, so awesome. And I don't want to waste the opportunity to thank everybody that jumped into chat. So, Reaper, Pandemic Playground. We had Alex, and in a way, Willow via Alex. Ian and Denise, of course. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves. All right? And then take care of others. And always, always be safe. Close your visor. Don't forget to turn on your dampeners. And I'll see you on the other side.